Nice to see you again. Yesterday we saw a new subscribers was in, so and today I just got some time, so I think I will make videos. But I haven't really got a topic to talk about. Um, One thing in the latest news is the Epstein scandals that has been released so many celebrities like politicians like Bill Clinton, Bill Gates, or Black Obama. Also the Prince Andrews from the UK's royal family are involved with eating babies and hurt the teenagers and also using drugs to rape them. Uh, it's very surprisingly that in our society, people are actually have grades or sort of class systems. How these people have done such a horrible kind of horrible crimes. Can walk away from it, can, just laugh about it, saying, yeah, I regret, but, whoa, 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 whoa. But, now I'm old, I can only do it once. Yeah, so it's a bit sad that, the world was ruling by group of kind of a greedy pedophile people. Um, and I believe there's more dark side on their kind of class as well. But this release is beyond imaginations. If there's a monster in the world, they are like they can't even we can't even call them the monsters. They are like beyond of the monster. It's totally disgusting. For me, I was also think why the things was released. Why is the America current government want to release this kind of a sort of a document? Because if you think about it, it's actually not very good for them. It's kind of a destroy the trust worth of the government and also create chaos in societies. Um, I think, yeah, actually, I think that's what be the topic I can talk about is the whole money flows and how the rules, the principle of the word has been built. I think for release this videos, there is a new group of money or new group of force or powers that want to get rid of the old powers. For example, the Trump's party want to against the Democratic parties, and they want to be hi, thank you for joining to my room. They want to kind of push down the Democratic parties. So hi Red Empire, good to see you. Uh, from Nepal. Oh hi. Yeah. So we're talking about how the principle of the ruling the people who ruling this world are here growing tips, please. Hair growing tip is sleep earlier and less sex. Um, yeah. That's very good questions, actually. Also, you can buy some of the the liquid, um, the liquid you can buy from the pharmacies. What is it called? Hold a second. Let's. I don't know if I have it. So you just can spray the things on the hair, and I think it stimulates your pores, and it will grow more hairs. I'm not always like this. Uh, yeah, I think it's when I was young. I was too stressed. I used to be very stressed in the university because I didn't went to the good university, and I was born in China, and all the parents have a very high expectations for you. So yeah, I was very sad and very stressful for a couple of years, and all my hair just got lost. Anyway, I'm talking about. So this video is talking about how the small group of people ruling the how they ruling the world. Um, this topic is come from the Epstein scandals. Because I was like so angry when I saw these scandals, and I can't believe all these famous people can just move away by actually eating human beings, hurting the teenagers or even babies. Um, and they can just escape from uh, the law. Like, so basically, you know, all you can say is now the law is really made for creating the orders of society, creating the order of the people who are being ruled, like RULED, not the people actually ruling this world, ruling this society. For the people actually showed in the scandal, I think they owning the edge of the core group. That's why they are being exploded. They are not the core people that actually rule the world. I think I kind of believe that this world is only kind of ruled by maybe less than 50 peoples. They're ruled by having different people owning different international organizations, owning international bank like IMF, because the modern world is ruled by monetaries, right? So everything are being organized by using monies. That's why when the blockchain come, they call the money a ledger. The money is basically a tool to allocate labors. So you and me are both working to make monies, um, because we are actually an element of a workforce by allocated by money, and the money is printed by the government. Get a job, uncle. Yeah, I'm retired. Because I running my own business and have a few investment. So I'm not really working. I trying to find a job, but I found the job is really not suitable for me. I used to work in finance. I help company to creating their financial models to basically list on the London Stock Exchange market. So yeah, a job is not for me. As I said, if you want to get a job, you must be the bottom of the society because you are the actually the person being allocated by money. Um, you still working for money, so your social status is very low. So um, uh, maybe you should work harder and just first not get a job and not working, because the whole point of living is enjoy your life and enjoy every day of being in this world. as I said in my last videos, the most important in your life is number one, your time. Number two is attention. Number three is the emotional satisfactions. Add a Q&A status. Favorite things to show. Try it. Oh, favorite things to draw. Answer. I don't know. What's this? Q&A. I don't want to start Q&A. Yeah. So talking about how this was ruling by the monetary policies. So the government print monies, and then they put the money into the different banks, and the banks will give the loan or borrowing to the entrepreneur. The entrepreneur actually get the money for free to allocate the labors. So if you are looking for the job, you are at the very end of the monetary circles. The more you closer to the source of the release of the money, like if you are a central bank, the more, you know, basically the more easier you're making money. So you basically don't think of money, because the money can be printed. So why you're talking about money? But uh, as you can see these days, the America, Donald Trump, and China and Russia, America have become more and more away from democratic. They more and more kind of working towards to uh, dictatorship, like they send ICEs to arrest the immigrations. Why? Because the immigration is the biggest voter for the counterparties, the people who support Joe Biden and Black Obamas, etc. So by arresting all these people and chase all the immigration away from America, Donald Trump actually kind of reinforce his voters. So he is actually preparing to be the president again. That's why he keeps saying, "Oh, how brilliant President Xi is, how brilliant Putin is," because he want to be like ruling the world as well. I don't know if he is addicted to power, but if you still remember the gun shoot that when he did for during his campaign for elections, I think there is a big change of that gun shoot on his ears. I don't know if you remember. I think after that gun shoot, he kind of believe he is the person that God sent to the earth to save the earth. If you based on this kind of point, everything of him can kind of make sense. Like he want to kind of stop the war. He want to be a peace uh, kind of a promoter. But at the same time, he is starting the war, starting the war with Iran, and he support Israel to genocide Gaza. Yeah, so talking about this word is kind of like currently so chaos. And I just saw news that China have decided to make a friend with America again that by buying a lot of aircrafts from Boeing and buy a lot of soybeans and and the plant to kind of help Donald Trump to be the next president, to to like support him to the next president, uh, which I don't know is a good thing or the bad things, because if you see the movement of China and America, like both of the country have kind of a moving the whole world to move forward in terms of productivity force. uh, that's what I want to say in this video is, um, the people who are ruling this world are really kind of working hard to um, push forward the productivity force. And during this time, the people who can't catch up will just being either um, earning a very low salaries and just struggles. So they will just like demotivate to have children's, um, or they just don't have children's. So from in two or three generations, they will just have no offsprings or they'll have no kids. So these people will be eliminated. That's just make me think. Actually, really, as a human beings, we are a resource. Like we are like uh, well turned or well oiled machines that was being used to kind of promote the productivity force of the whole humanities. Uh, from the agriculture kind of dominant society um, to the word, to the industrial society, and then to the modern information and AI society, that in the future they're really kind of working to a society that you don't need a human beings work with a machine, because at the moment uh, we still have a machine, we still have a computers, we have to operate, we have to give the orders and confirm yes or no to in order to make the things working. But in the future, especially now the AGI and the cloud boat is on, that really they don't need human beings to make decisions, because all the human beings' decisions are biased. Their decisions are based on their social class and their hierarchies. That's why you can see the gap of rich and poor are getting more and more and more, because um, there is a series of goals kind of series. If you make a right movement in a, a very vital point, you will lead to bright futures, no matter what kind of a bad decision you have made during the process. But if you made a bad decision in a vital point, you are lead to a bad futures. No matter how good things you have done during the other time. So I think for the future of um, like ordinary peoples, you probably need to either be uh, a very kind of a creative person that can finding the new needs and the new concept how to apply the AI, or you have to just cling to the capital market that own these AI companies to actually make the clever people, make the smart people to make money for you. Otherwise, you will just be kind of eliminated by the top group of people who are ruling this world. you can already see from the Epstein's scandals, like the ordinary people's daughter, the girls are actually um, being like using as a doll or some kind of object to played by these celebrities, by these famous people who owned a lot of powers and resources. So I think if you want to avoid to be that, uh, number one is I think to stop working. Number one is stop working and start thinking how actually this word is working. Because if you are still working for a job, like when ye 333 guide said, get a job, uncle. You will never think how this word is working. Um, so you kind of like devote to yourself, like you are working very hard, you're working very hard, you're working very hard. um but your salary is very low, your time have a low values. So you really just need to think about how to increase the value of your time. And if this if your life is a game, you really should think about how you can make sure more people remember you, how you can make people more people know you. I think that's the um, uh, eventually the point systems of this game. So uh, anyway, talking about this word, um, you can see America, Russia, and China these days are getting uh, more closer instead of further. I think at the beginning when Donald Trump is there is a trade war um, between China and America. But now, if you see all the movement of Trump that kind of like stay away from uh, EU and really kind of anti-globalizations, because I can see America is trying to grasp all the resources and the powers, so they can eventually kind of get stronger, uh, get a more productive workforce to go against with China. But during this in 2 3 years, I think um, China and America will actually still be fine, and they still can be a good friend. Even Russia and America now kind of have a very kind of a good time, because when America got the Greenland, and when the ice melted in the north of Russia, there will be a new trading route or trading channels between Asia and the EU. So Russia is actually very important for the future global trading route. So if America want to kind of still rule the world, um, they have to rely on Russia and China instead of EU. I mean, EU is used to be very nice. It's like the source of um, civilizations and democratic, and also UK and German have a lot of contribution for the industrializations. Um, but they kind of stayed arrogant and too comfortably um, with the industrializations, um, and they kind of missed the information kind of a transformations, the internet boom on 2000, and also the AI boom on 2021 after the ChatGPT and the DeepSeek AI. Uh, so yeah, so you can see they missed the 2000 internet booming. All the kind of a modern software, like internet, big giant is from either America or China. Um, you can see Google, Facebook, Microsoft. This is all like IBM. This is all companies was was succeed after the internet booming. And now EU is missing the AI competitions. They are missing the um, rocket competitions as well, because what if you miss the rocket competitions, you will automatically lose the competition of using the space. And at the moment, there's no rules and no, well, there's a little rules for the space, but it's still kind of like undeveloped and undefined land in the space kind of station, the space kind of area. That's why SpaceX, who own the cheapest launching method, uh, can be so successful, because if you can already see the Starlink has been very successful building the global network, because in the future, um, I think the internet will definitely uh, like reunion, instead of like having different operations in different countries. They definitely gonna be Starlink, and when the cost is going to very low, um, I think Elon Musk just gonna break that monopolies from the government. Yeah, that's another topic of the utility bills, the internet and telephones. They are actually a tax. If you think all these companies and industries, they are essential attacks from the government. The people who authorized to access these industries, the oil, utilities, and telecom, most of them are either old money or they have already connections with the government. So the government give them this company to basically suck the money from you, suck the hard working from you. And because as ordinary people, if you pay attention, every day on the social media you see is work hard and consumerism. So that's how the monetary system works, because you as a human being, you think you're important, but uh, eventually you just a object or a well-oiled machine that can work and can also consume that, creating GDPs and supporting the industries. So the for the ruling kind of a group, for the top 50 peoples in the world, really, the most important is the industries and the machineries, and more now is even more so because of the deploy of AI. So the human beings price will just getting lower and lower and lower unless you can, you know, uh, make contribution to the industry. which now is the AI, or you have a lot of money to spend, like you can spend a lot of money to support the industries. So yeah, what else am I gonna say? Is I just hope every person really to stop working, because the time has changed, and also the the um, way of laboring, the way of working has changed. Um, if you keep kind of devote yourself um, into kind of uh, oh, I'm so hardworking person. You are just a human batteries. You're just a battery to power the whole industry and the societies. And you know, and I, when you're old, you know, like me, you lose your hairs and you're very unhealthy. Uh, you probably, um, you know, luckily you will have a house, or you just rent for your whole life, and you die, you don't even know why you're still so poor, because you didn't own the key resources of the society. The key resources of the society is, for example, is energy, land. Oh, someone just called me. So the key elements of the resources of society is energy, land, the key access to a certain area or the market, like the port or the channels, the distribution channels, for example, railways. Um, this is the core resources of the society, and these resources will not increase the supply, but they will increase the price year by year. Um, so what you really should think about is owning these resources, and I hope everyone watch these videos to kind of understand. Um, you know, you are not a human batteries. You deserve to have a better life, and not being played by the but not played, not being kind of allocated by the, you know, top 50 people who rule the world. Okay, I think I need to go up to look after the kids. Thank you. Bye.